The match gets off and underway. Sheffield United in this first half here defending the Kop end, which as we look, they will play from right to left. Chris Basham takes a free kick just inside his own half. It's looped high, diagonally to the corner of the penalty area. Here's Ender Stevens on the half-volley crossing. It was a fizzing cross. Berger and McGoldrick both rose for it. Here's Berger driving Sheffield United onto the byline, but a backsliding Alex Telles knocks the ball out of play for a corner. In it goes into the penalty area. He got a giant palm to the ball through a crowd of players, and it's pushed towards halfway, where Baldock on the half volley turns it back to the left and Fleck. Sheffield United still on the front foot here, and as Basham attempted to cross from this near side, the linesman's flag on the far side went up. Henderson with the ball at his feet. Burke's gone after him, knocked in here, McGoldrick, and he scored! David McGoldrick has scored for Sheffield United against Manchester United, and it's Dean Henderson with a howler, a Christmas gift that allows David McGoldrick to knock in from close range. What a moment! It's Sheffield United 1, Manchester United 0. Well, Sheffield United haven't lost 4 at home for a while, as Martial is played through. You have to go back to the 60s for the last time when that happened. Basham looping the ball over the head of Matic. He's done brilliantly well there, Basham, up to the edge of the penalty area, and Fleck takes aim! Oh, just wide. Glorious football from Sheffield United in build-up, and Fleck tried to pick his spot. Here's Nemanja Matic, a little back flick to bring in Fernandes, who chips it over the top, and Rashford's onside. Here is Marcus Rashford, and in the end his shot is well wide, and the England international looks to the stars with a grimace. Wan-Bissaka into Fernandes, chip ball to the edge of the box, lever arched header on by Rashford, but well wide of the goal occupied by Aaron Ramsdale. Now Lindelof, it's gone long through the middle, and Rashford's onside, and he has scored. Marcus Rashford buries the ball past Aaron Ramsdale, and it's Manchester United who go route one. He just about, it appeared, managed to stay onside, and it was a fearsome shot by Marcus Rashford for his 12th goal of the season. Manchester United with that equaliser then, they'll have their tails up. Pogba in a clash of the 2 number 6s. Well, was challenged by Basham, and then a curling effort which Aaron Ramsdale needed to save from Anthony Martial. Fleck takes a couple of touches before working it back out to McGoldrick. In swinger, back of the 6-yard box. Basham's there, made contact, but it glanced off his head and behind up into the penalty area. Martial brings it down, and under a moment's notice, hurried to get after the ball before John Egan puts him off. So corner then to the visitors, into the box it goes. Lindelof rose for it, but Jack Robinson gets a good powerful header clear, and it will bubble out of play for a throw-in. Well, another high ball into the penalty area, and Martial knocks the ball in, and from 0 to 60 in no time, and a disguised attempt to try and win the ball from Anthony Martial completely outfoxed Aaron Ramsdale in the Blades goal, and he slots into an empty net. Sheffield United 1, Manchester United 2, and here they go again. Martial slaloming through the Sheffield United midfield up to Rashford, saved by the legs of Ramsdale, good save by the Blades goalkeeper. Burke out wide now to McGoldrick. Has a runner in Fleck, who's given company by Wan-Bissaka. It's just about kept in play. Here's McGoldrick slaloming into the penalty area, pulled back in. Henderson makes the save with an outstretched leg, and cleared away, and then Robinson loses out in a 50-50. Sheffield United just trying to hold court here in Manchester United's half of the pitch. Ampadu, 35 yards out, to the edge of the penalty area. Ball rolled through here. Burke on the turn, shoots it at the near post, and it's scrambled behind by Henderson for a corner. In it comes, hit with a low trajectory, poor corner, and Martial hammers it away. Into McGoldrick, who twists and turns, possibly nicked there by Lindelof. Chris Wilder immediately flung his arms out wide to complain about that. McGoldrick's done very well, sliding to retain the ball. Left-footed effort, but it was a wild one in the end into the Bramall lane end. He obviously didn't feel he had options further ahead of him. Last action of the first half for certain. Fleck with the in-swinger, left-footed into the box it goes. Pogba stooping to head clear, and the referee Michael Oliver does indeed blow his whistle. Michael Oliver blows his whistle. Neither Chris Wilder or Ole Gunnar Solskjaer have made any changes at half-time. Telles to take it. In-swinger, left-footed into the penalty area. Heads go up, Martial is there, and it will drop well wide. Now Rashford, a brilliant run through the middle of the park. Here's Mason Greenwood inside right channel of the penalty area. He gets the shot away, but is blocked by Ender Stevens. Well, Paul Pogba with a lovely pirouette over the ball just to evade two on-rushers, and there's a foul in the centre circle on Mason Greenwood, but play's allowed to continue, and Rashford's there! And it's taken a big deflection, and it's squirmed past Aaron Ramsdale, and Marcus Rashford gets to celebrate his second goal of the game. A counter-attack from one end of the pitch to the other, and it's Sheffield United 1, Manchester United 3, 50 minutes on the clock. So a throw-in then to Sheffield United, to Burke at the byline. Back out wide it goes to Ender Stevens, who gets it back to Burke on the corner of the penalty area. Stevens is closed down, but he gets the ball to Fleck. Lovely return into Robinson. Maybe a corner here for Sheffield United. Ethan Ampadu will take over on the far side, which is the Blades' left-hand side. Into the box it goes, and a double punch away by Dean Henderson. Out to Fleck on the corner of the penalty area. Pogba turns it out towards Telles. Telles on his left boot. Decent looking ball in, and a volleyed clearance behind by Ender Stevens. Telles out to Fernandez, and Fernandez volley from just outside of the penalty area. Robinson shepherds the ball infield towards Stevens, back out wide to Fleck once again, who beats his man, scampers infield. Now McGoldrick easing the ball past Nemanja Matic into the penalty area, bit too intricate. Why didn't he just shoot? Now Manchester United look to counter-attack here. It's with Fernandez driving Sheffield United back. Baldock, a little bit of space to work with here. He scampers forward, down the line it goes to McGoldrick. Burke's making headway into the penalty area. McGoldrick pushes it past the challenger Maguire, and it's going to be a corner. In it comes left-footed, scooped into the back of the Dean Henderson goal, and he had to backpedal just to palm it over the top. So Mousse takes a position in the goal mouth. In comes the corner, hit high, kept in play by Egan. Head tennis, Telles gets there, then Pogba to the edge of the box. Egan with a looping header back to the edge of the 6-yard box, and then Wan-Bissaka will smash it high into the air. Here Manchester United come forward with Greenwood, stings the palms of Aaron Ramsdale, who beats the ball away for a throw-in. Fernandez to the left, on his right boot, but he's the decoy. Rashford shoots, the wall jumps but does its job. Rashford trying to follow up on the edge of the penalty area, and it will be cleared away now by Baldock. Fernandez bends in the free kick, volleyed away for a corner by Ampadu. In comes the corner, cleared away by McGoldrick, out to the edge of the box where Matic has a swing at it, made contact, and it will bounce a couple of times. Rashford is away down this near side. Martial takes a position inside the penalty area. Rashford skipping over the ball to Fernandez, ball to Mata, back stick, pushed into the middle, and here's Martial, and Sheffield United scramble it away. Here's Lys Mousse, 25 yards out, shoots, and it's a direct hit towards Dean Henderson. Now things might open up here for Martial, just on the left corner of the penalty area. Two in red and white around him, into Mata, who shoots first time and brings the save low down for Ramsdale. Ampadu into Brewster, 30 yards out to Mousse, to Brewster, and to the edge of the penalty area. Cries of handball on Maguire, and Harry Maguire is adjudged to have handled it. So Brewster or Fleck. Fleck is the decoy to Brewster, and it's up and it's into the wall, and it's cannoned towards the far side, and here is Stevens down the line to McGoldrick, who's onside. Ball pushed back to the edge of the penalty area. Brewster with his back to goal can only really feed it to Robinson here, but Sheffield United trying to build up a head of steam with 8 minutes of time to go. Into Fleck, closed down by Lindelof. Baldock brings it under control. In goes the cross into the penalty area. Heads go up, Egan's there, and Henderson just backpedaling into his goal mouth. Knew it was always going to land on the roof of the net. Basham infield to Baldock, inside right channel of the box. They're testing here, and it's knocked behind by Telles. Corner then to Sheffield United here. Fleck spotting the ball on the corner quadrant. In it comes, high into the penalty area. Heads go up, and it's dropped over the line. And Sheffield United do pull one back, and it's David McGoldrick again as the ball squirmed over the line past Dean Henderson, who almost seemed bemused that it had gone in. So Sheffield United do cut the gap, and maybe we're set for a grandstand finish. Everybody out in red and white for Sheffield United. High up the centre of the pitch, missed by Mousse, up to Brewster, to Mousse! Cleared away, good save by Henderson. Now Ender Stevens on the attack. Back to Fleck on the corner of the penalty area. We'll review that chance in a moment. Well, the referee Michael Oliver has called full time. It's finished Sheffield United 2, Manchester United 3.